truck drivers on National Highway 37 Imphal-Zirbam Road begin 2-day steering wheel down strike today, demanding urgent repair of the highway by July 24. National People's Party National President Conrad K. Sangma rules out any future alliance with BJP, calling for urgent intervention by centre to resolve ongoing Manipur crisis. Combined security forces continue search operations and area domination. Several weapons recovered from Bishnupur district and Kangkupi district. Minister Yumnam Khemchand appeals for an end to excessive monetary demands and bomb threats over such demands, causing fear and panic to residents. And budget session of Parliament begins today with tabling of Economic Survey 2023-24, offering statistical information and analysis on various economic sectors. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm JOYSHREE USHAM, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Goods truck drivers on National Highway 37 Imphal-Zirbam Road began 2-day steering wheel down strike today, demanding urgent repair of the highway by July 24th. This decision follows a joint meeting of the All Zirbam Road Transport Drivers Union and Highway Drivers. Speaking to media, President of All Zirbam Road Transport Drivers Union N. Sadananda highlighted the highway's deplorable and accident-prone state, particularly the stretch from Zirbam to Imphal. He criticized the responsible construction agency for focusing on vehicle rescues instead of road repairs. Sadananda warned that if the relevant authority failed to repair the highway by the set deadline, the union will extend the strike indefinitely.
Imphal lomdagi khali gari changaiba jiri lomdagi load gari chaliba ni sina hanjal naisandana lambi jingsidaida thengnariba sidaida lambi bu sembiriba agency mayam asina aikoi laiba gari sing asi pass tawnana ba lanthonana ba inthok engine thangdok thangjin honadana leire lambi sembada maintenance tawbada ngamdre maram aduna aikoi gari sing asi aikoi isana matam khara lepcharaga ogi manungda lambi bu sembiriba company mayam asina hairiba yam hena phatraba jaga sing asidaida matam Chunaba yam scientific monga lambi sembi dana gari si tekta kaitana khonok palodana gari singi sananaba haiba wareba malawi nazar.
National People's Party NPP National President and Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma rules out any future alliance with the BJP, calling for urgent intervention by the centre to resolve the ongoing crisis in Manipur. This announcement was made via the official X handle of NPP. The party also shared that the national president of NPP, Conrad K. Sangma, had a productive meeting with NPP MLAs of Arunachal and dedicated party workers to discuss future strategies and developmental plans. Remarks made by the president of NPP, a partner of North East Development Alliance NIDA and BJP ally in the centre, ahead of the monsoon session of Parliament, which began today, is considered significant. It may be recalled that NPP National Vice President Yumnam Joy Kumar has given a 3-month deadline to the state government to address Manipur crisis, warning that failure to do so may result in NPP withdrawing support from the state government and taking severe actions. Combined security team recovered weapons including explosives from Torbung Sarbala Mamanglekai in Bishnupur district during a search operation today. According to a police report, a combined team of Bishnupur District Commando, personnel of Phogakchau Ikai Police Station, 16 Kumaon Regiment and E-by-71 CRPF Battalion carried out cordon and search operation in Torbung Sabal Mamang Laikai around 6:30 a.m. During the operation, the combined team recovered 1 SMG with magazine, 1 single-barrel rifle, 2-inch mortar, 2 2-inch mortar shell, 1 51 mortar shell, 4 detonators and 5 gelatin sticks. The items have been handed over to Phogakchau Ikai Police Station and a case has been registered there. Security forces also recovered several weapons from El Faizang village in Kangpokpi district today. According to police report, a combined team of personnel from Leimakong police station, 22 and 30 Assam rifles carried out search operation in the village around 9:30 a.m. The team recovered one 7.62 mm sniper rifle, one magazine of 7.62 mm sniper rifle, 2.22 rifles, 2 magazine, 2 improvised projectile launchers, 1 36 HE hand grenade, 5 projectiles, 10 7.62 mm AK-47 live round, 8 7.62 mm sniper live round, 1 AK-47 magazine, 2 tube launchers, 1 telescopic sight, 1 LMG bipod, 1 Bofeng radio set with antenna, and 1 radio set battery. No one was arrested. Unknown miscreants planted a hand grenade at the residence of Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana PMGSY Manipur executive engineer today. According to police, the bomb was discovered around 5:30 a.m. at the residence of PMGSY executive engineer, 47-year-old Puyam Rajendro, son of late Puyam Gauri in Lilong Chajing Mamang Lekai under Singjamai police station in Imphal West district. Singjamai police station team has retrieved the bomb safely. Manipur police arrested 2 accused active cadres of KCP Politburo Standing Committee from Maitram Mayai Lekai under Nambol Police Station, Bishnupur district yesterday. According to police report, arrested persons are 28-year-old Ayekpam Chinku Mitei, son of late A. Shyam Mitei from Lamdeng Kuno, Imphal West district, and 19-year-old Chandam Devajit, son of C.H. Gunajit from Mayang Imphal West district. Bishnupur district commando team arrested them around 3:40 p.m. Police recovered 13,500 rupees in cash, 1 Aadhaar card, 3 mobile handsets, and 1 four-wheeler vehicle gypsy from them. The arrested persons and the seized items have been handed over to Nambol police station for further legal actions. Minister Yumnam Khemchand appeals for an end to excessive monetary demands and bomb threats over such demands. Speaking at the 31st Foundation Day of Imphal Finance Cooperative Thrift and Credit Society Limited at Manipur Press Club today, Minister Khemchand highlighted the ongoing issue of monetary demands and bomb threats, stressing the significant hardship these actions cause. He acknowledged the community's support for village volunteers during the Manipur violence that erupted on May 3, 2023, but noted the continued financial demands are untenable. Speaking on the occasion, Minister Khemchand emphasized the importance of private banks in reaching underserved areas. He praised the contributions of Imphal Finance Cooperative Thrift and Credit Society Limited and wished them continued success.
Santi porpong amdana lady balebaki Iran sida matam Iran porpong matam dadi so-called kudnga pahiza batai mayam sangdana awara pat thilaga kudnga pasingsi praja section kudimanga awara pat thilami thinbasi Iran sumlem khibadagi moisu leitabdi adaba duga wi mateng pangbogi sangsi amna khandegi badagi kudi sanabi amoina sengi dimal la pasida pu thang balak namdawa dimal la pasena medagi thonga Masih tobigano sagi angamba lebaki tawga angamba do lobby rakanga ahen babi da pubutang mga moy daba bom pokayan ba nung kapsang na masih tobida la bayna media ke thongda bil dobje.
In the event, the Society Managing Director Wairokpam Guneshwar raised concerns about the economic impact of deteriorating non-banking financial companies (NBFCs) in the state. He emphasized that the state's economy would be severely affected if non-banking financial companies deteriorate, highlighting the society's role in extending help to the general public. He urged those making threats to cease their actions, calling the ban on the collection of investments by the society unreasonable. Guneshwar pointed out that money collection ceased during the peak of Manipur violence in May, June and July last year. He noted that while nationalized banks continue loan recovery activities, the ban on fund recovery for non-banking financial companies is unjustified and will have negative consequences for the state's economy.
Siguro financial masa-masa sing mutha kita ay Manipuri economy so dum effective work kaniya ba ay ko isu one of the Manipuri economy da khara do so kay mateng pamjari bane ba sina masina maram war kada laibi ba praja sing sina ko gi masa khang da ba mayam sing sina ko kaitan gyan ta bi laga ay ko na to se leba ki sewa ni ay wa khalo du khan bi la kan da ay ko da harassment bibi ba thindok thingin to wa pasa ko made ek thing bi ba Nata maram sa da mayam ma ko da buwa thang ko ma da to bi se sim da di to bi no ai se na ai kamai da ge khurun jara ka pati ma ko ai hajani.
Smart Society General Secretary Ilangbam Brojendro urges those responsible for bomb attacks to cease such actions that instill fear and disrupt efforts to enhance the state's economy. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club today, Ilangbam Brojendro said that the institute in its 20 years service had faced significant challenges, resulting in a 5-year period of inactivity. Despite this, the institute has been working tirelessly to serve the public. He emphasized that bomb threats cause fear and hinder the institute's mission to support the community and economy and appealed to stop such threats. Brojendro also appealed to the public to support Smart Society's 20-year program aimed at improving the state's economy.
Thoningdaba thawdok khanghaudaba amana maram oirakanda matam khara thinjagibagi wani madumangna aikoi maning halaga chalani aikoi mai leiraga selani habi wafam leijate punamasing adu aikoi gi thawdoktana nghaktang nathainara leinaraga su aikoi lehoriba aikoi taret aikoi executive member amadi board member aikoi taret sina ngasi bawda ninghanaba leitana hirama matada aikoi ninghanaba poktana thabu makhata na sathagi gani adumak tawki gani tawadabu aikoi da khonglo polo oigadaba Kasi khara aikoi da nungai ta wakal da moral down to ko mong da lakpa phongphom khara aikoi na hadak thengna jaba se masing tangdi nungai jade masing tangdi ta onjaning de.
Press note from Lamlai Kendra Village Volunteer Force. LKVVF appeals to stop indiscriminate fund drives and materialistic demands in the name of village volunteers in Lamlai constituency amid the prevailing Manipur crisis. Chingtam Apunba Nupi Lu Palel blames the Assam Rifles for worsening the current unrest in Manipur, accusing them of aiding Kuki militants. The association president Atom Ongbi Ning Singh demanded immediate replacement of Assam Rifles with another security forces. She claimed that Assam Rifles have been assisting Kuki militants, contributing to the ongoing conflict. She emphasized that the violence, which began on May 3 last year, could have been contained if the Assam Rifles had acted promptly in Churachandpur district. She urged elected representatives to avoid political infighting and work together to protect the territorial integrity of the state.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯏꯪꯅ ꯂꯩꯍꯟꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛꯇ ꯑꯁꯥꯝ ꯔꯥꯏꯐꯜꯅ ꯂꯩꯇꯕ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯂꯩꯇꯦꯕ ꯂꯥꯟꯁꯤ ꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯣꯏꯁꯟꯕꯗ ꯀꯩꯁꯨ ꯅꯠꯇꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯅꯠꯇꯗꯅ ꯅꯥꯀꯜ ꯑꯃꯠꯇꯗ ꯇꯣꯡꯖꯜꯂꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤꯕꯨ ꯁꯨꯄꯥꯝ ꯆꯠꯐꯝ ꯈꯪꯍꯟꯗꯅ ꯅꯩꯔꯒ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯁꯨꯄꯥꯝ ꯄꯥꯝꯗꯦ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯂꯥꯟꯁꯦ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏ ꯁꯨꯝ ꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯉꯝꯃꯔꯣꯏꯅ ꯇꯁꯦꯡꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒꯅ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯆꯠꯈ꯭ꯔꯣ ꯂꯩꯔꯅꯨ ꯁꯤꯅꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯁꯦ ꯆꯠꯄꯤꯈ꯭ꯔꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯋꯥꯔꯦ ꯃꯃꯥ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯈꯥꯡꯕ ꯉꯝꯗ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯍꯥꯟꯅꯒꯨꯝ ꯃꯍꯧꯁꯥꯒꯨꯝ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯏꯪꯅ ꯆꯤꯛꯅ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯄꯥꯝꯃꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯏꯆꯥꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯁꯦꯝꯃ ꯄꯨꯔꯣꯏꯕ ꯀꯌꯥ ꯀꯥꯏꯅꯈ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯃꯆꯥ ꯀꯌꯥ ꯀꯥꯏꯅ ꯃꯃꯥꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯅ ꯇꯦꯡꯊꯥꯔꯤꯕꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯌꯦꯡꯕꯗ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯋꯥꯔꯦ ꯑꯁꯥꯝ ꯔꯥꯏꯐꯜꯈꯩꯅꯅꯦ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯂꯥꯟꯁꯦ ꯂꯣꯏꯁꯟꯕꯤꯔꯣ ꯃꯤꯆꯪ ꯃꯤꯈꯥ ꯅꯥꯏꯗꯅ ꯂꯣꯏꯁꯟꯕꯤꯔꯣ.
Women folk of Nambol also staged protest meet at Nambol Bazaar Tribal Market today, demanding the removal of Assam Rifles and central forces from the state, accusing the Indian government for engaging in biased policies in the hills and valley. The protest was organized by Nambol area Apunba Maira Paibi under Poirei Leimarol Maira Paibi Apunba Manipur and All Manipur Women Voluntary Association. Speaking to media, President of Nambol area Apunba Maira Paibi M. Shanti blamed the Assam Rifles and central forces for biased conducts. She appealed to the authorities to bring an end to the present unrest and stop arresting village volunteers. That anniversary of Irengbam Chingkhenganba and Sagolsem Ngaleiba, who were brutally killed by suspected Kuki militants after being captured, was observed today. Joint Action Committee JC formed in relation with their killings condemned the state government for its failure to locate their bodies and bring the perpetrators to justice even after more than a year has passed. It may be recalled that Chingkhai Nganba and Ngaleiba were captured and killed by suspected Kuki militants on July 22nd after mistakenly crossing into Kanglatongbi. Videos of the gruesome killing went viral on social media. Attendees and bereaved family members paid floral tributes to honor the departed souls. Speaking on the sidelines, JSC convener T.H. Kiran highlighted the government's failure to retrieve the bodies and book the perpetrators involved. He expressed the waning trust of the families in the state government to deliver justice.
Asuk tamthina hard kraba mioi sing asigi matik chaba proof evidence kay ama leira pasi phawda bakhoi bu phaba punda ba haibase masi tasengna akhoi gi JC gi maike degi condemn tawi amadi tawgado ba thabak na tawdabida akhoi gi ngasi akhoi gi tongan tongan mafam kaya da irang tho kan da ngasi gi tampaki mafam karsu ingna ching leijaba jaga kaya amada combing operation chathabagi sugumba sarkar gi mathong huktaba thabak thorom kaya se masi tasengna yam ikai ningai ni madugi mahutta tasengna awana taraba imung sing asida makhoi da piba aba mateng pihanjaningi leikhidaba angang akhoi gi angang sing asigi khaknatana tonganba akhoi khungak liba mayam sing asi bana masa masa gi akhoi atatai oijaba haiba tare siraga mangjak bagi phibam lakliba si tasingna akhoi laibak thibani.
People of Mar community today took out a protest rally condemning the recent killing of 3 Mar men by Assam police in Bhuban Pahar area, Kachar district, Assam. The rally began from Mar Kulen in Kachar, chanting various slogans demanding judicial inquiry into the alleged Assam police encounter and actions against the police personnel involved. Protesters also held various placards condemning fake encounter. Public discontent is mounting as the state government remains unresponsive to the worsening condition of the Imphal-Yaripok Road. Led by All Kongba Road United Club Organization, Akruko, residents are staging a roadblock in protest of the government's neglect. Agitators have been blocking the road for the past 3 days, burning tires and placing logs to obstruct traffic. The roadblock has significantly disrupted daily life, affecting students, emergency services and essential utilities such as water supply and electricity. Participation in the protest has grown on the 3rd day today, with more residents joining to express their frustration. Protesters condemned the government's indifference, noting that recent rainfall has further deteriorated the already terrible road conditions. They demand immediate road repairs, warning that continued government inaction will lead to intensified agitation. Speaking to Impact News, a protester criticized the government for ignoring the issue and failing to address the community's grievances despite 3 days of protest. Residents urged the state government and relevant departments to take swift action to repair the road and alleviate their hardships.
Lambi sida hajik thoiba mayam ama thoe khudong chadaba mayam ama lambi de accident thokpa adagi nong churaga chu nungai taba nungsa saraga chu upul chaba sinne maram oiraga khoi miyoi ba mayam sida siga chana ba ka hani laina mayam ama thohon mana chingmaju chuma mayam ama phunung phatta mayam ama mayongnari ngasi mayam jangsin liba kongjang asida sarkar gi maikei dagi ngasi pung manga phawgi manungda response amata bibirakta taragadi mathang thangnari manumit dagi su henna ngasi
Representative of all Manipur Lamjingba Investors Group, Nongthongbam Lal Babu urges competent authority formed to protect investors from financial fraud and Ponzi schemes to appoint a legal expert to initiate legal actions in the court. Addressing the media at Manipur Press Club today, Lal Babu recalled the government's Gazette notification issued on February 1st, 2021 to establish an authority to curb such fraudulent activities, which was officially constituted in August the same year. He said, over 4,000 complaints were submitted by investors of the erstwhile Lamjingba groups to Imphal West Commissioner of Arts and Culture M. Joy. He added that letters were sent to Deputy Commissioners of Imphal West, Imphal East, Thoubal, Kakching and Bishnupur districts where Lamjingba Group's assets are located to start legal process of confiscating and seizing these properties on March 24 last year. Lal Babu revealed that the court mandated the proceedings could only continue with a legal expert, and the absence of such an expert has stalled the legal process.
Commissioner na Institutional Finance Cabinet Mifam Amadi CM da bhawa chithi idna kotna magi assist taunaba legal expert ama PB wa hai baje hojik bhawa chithi lan oina taunaraga leire hoji wa commission phangdraga leire sarkar na dehabi nang notification to e commissioner da report tawre commissioner tawgata ba thabak to commissioner to thabak tawhan dare ba commissioner thabak tawre hai ba to legal expert yauk da na tawdre na koi no ji hajare bise legal expert ama advocate ama PB ro commissioner da koi na PB hai ba nati ko magi ek Manipur gazette notification 1st February 2021 asi makta de yauri bane.
A public interest litigation was filed today before the Supreme Court of India, raising various concerns on expansion of the infamous Golden Triangle to northeast India, especially Manipur, and the Golden Crescent to northern states. The PIL was filed by Wahengbam Bhubon, Arabti Mayai Lekai Imphal East through Ngangom Junior Luang Advocate and Mamota Devi Oinam Advocate on record, the Supreme Court of India. The PIL has raised a number of issues pertaining to India's legal framework, grey areas, administrative deficiencies in effectively dealing with illicit cultivation and trading of narcotic drugs and psychotropic substances, and execution of alternative development programs for illegal poppy cultivators, etc. Mention may be made that though alternative development program was conceptualized under India's National Policy on Narcotic Drugs and Psychotropic Substances 2012 to provide alternative livelihood to poppy cultivators, such a policy has not been effectively implemented in India. Now with that, it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on budget session of Parliament, which began today. Keep watching Impact News.
Adom kalengi maisa maragda asumna humai humaga leiba pambibra natraga asumna nungaine AC manungda relax tawraga adongi daily thabak tawba pambibra asumna relax oina thabak tawbiningrabadi mezo hapta AC brand makhal suna leizare loan gi khudong chabasu leizagani akupa marol gi damak lengsan biraksi mezo haf kai sampat konjeng hazari lekai opposite Sangai Express.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. Budget session of Parliament began today and will run until August 12 with 16 sittings. This session is primarily focused on the financial business related to the Union budget for 2024-25. The session kicked off with tabling of Economic Survey 2023-24, offering statistical information and analysis on various economic sectors. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman will present the Union budget 2024-25 in the Lok Sabha tomorrow, the first for the Modi government in its third term. Budget for Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir 2024 will also be presented on the same day. Government plans to introduce 6 new bills, including Disaster Management Amendment Bill, the Boilers Bill, Bharatiya Vayuyan Vidheyak, Coffee Promotion and Development Bill, and Rubber Promotion and Development Bill. Yesterday, the government held an all-party meeting in New Delhi to ensure the smooth functioning of both the houses. Congress demanded that discussion should take place on the alleged NEET paper leak case, railway security, Agnivir scheme, center-state relations, and the security situation in Manipur and Jammu and Kashmir, among other issues. In the session. In a social media post, party leader Jairam Ramesh highlighted that his party also demanded that a discussion should be held on issues related to the economy in the country. Press note from CPI Manipur State Council announces the party's intention to raise Manipur crisis in Parliament for solution and also to demand special category status for the state. NAFSA beneficiaries of Khetrigao Assembly Constituency demand the announcement of names of fair price shop agents to facilitate distribution of 8 months pending NAFSA rice. A memorandum regarding this was submitted to Imphal East Deputy Commissioner through Additional District Magistrate today. Speaking on the sidelines, Sub-Agent Kaisham Kunjarani highlighted the uncertainty regarding the distribution agents, which has caused confusion among the beneficiaries. She said the administration assured that rice distribution will begin tomorrow, but no clear information about the agents has been provided. Kunjarani mentioned that they had never faced issues with rice distribution before and the previous agents were removed without prior notice to the local MLA. She emphasized the residents' plight, particularly as they have been recently affected by floods, making the timely distribution of rice crucial.
Department yen matamda lisang yen biramo haba loino wanare sing jawba kaya manange karimta dugumbai posu phangdre do karam mawongno sarkar sida BJP ne pai khangi party dol manade khangi adu oragasu Narendra Modi na Khetrigao gi sing se sumaina otlaga piu haiba che hairak prasine khoina hangjaningi se 22 gi
April gi cheng elak pase 2023 gi October tha bhog de cheng en eleba ko si ele kari gumba hariba marki 22 gi sima 23 gi si le marak sima kari gum marak se Khetrigao gi honorable MLA ge agent singchina shopkeeper singchina sub agent singchina sub agent singchina sing in the haiba record am khadang piba khodak te khoi MLA resign de hunge.
Members of Imagi Maira visited Chadong village, the home of social activist Asang Kasar, to present gifts and strengthen the bond between the people of the hills and the valley. The team, led by convener T.H. Sujata, received a warm welcome from the villagers, including the village chief and Asang Kasar. Villagers also presented several locally found items to Imagi Maira members. Around 100 fruit-bearing tree saplings were distributed and planted in the village surrounding areas through Asang Kasar. All Manipur Newspaper and Electronic Media Employees Association provided monetary assistance to mission man of Huyen Lanpao newspaper, Haisnam Jelly Singh, who is currently receiving treatment at Asian Hospital. The monetary assistance was raised from the contribution of members of the association. Thoubal College commenced its 3-day students induction program today at the college multipurpose hall. The event began with an inspiring speech by the college principal, Professor M. Bina, who emphasized that learning extends beyond gaining knowledge and skills to leading a good life. She encouraged students to work tirelessly towards their goals and not be disheartened until they achieve success. Students were given a guided tour of the college facilities, including the fitness center, swimming pool, yoga center, and library. Students took pledges to stay away from drugs and harmful substances, followed by a rally against drug and substance abuse in continuation of the Nasha Mukta Bharat campaign. RIMS director, medical superintendent, faculty members, officials and staff expressed profound grief and sorrow over the untimely demise of Dr. H. Dwijaraj Sharma, Associate Professor, Department of Medicine, RIMS, Imphal, and shared the grief of his bereaved family. Central Forest Division and 18 Battalion NCC cadets jointly carried out tree plantation drive at Langol Reserve Forest today. Around 1,000 saplings were planted as a part of Van Mahotsav Celebration 2024. An audio album consisting 6 patriotic songs was released today at Manipur Press Club. Lyrics of the songs were written by Laisom Gulab from Hojai, Assam, and composed by Haisnam Raghumani. The album features artists namely Hemarani, Sharmila, Indurekha, and Raghu Nani. Advisory Board Member of SNA, NEC, Samurai Latpam Nabachandra Sharma, President of Lekol, Ketrimayum Subadani, and President of Cosmopolitan Cultural Institute, Pukrambam Tejpati attended the event, among others. Process to file nomination for 2025 Padma Awards, one of the highest civilian honor, is open till September 15 this year. Union Home Ministry said the nominations and recommendations for Padma Awards will be received online on Rashtriya Puraskar portal. The Padma Awards, namely Padma Vibhushan, Padma Bhushan and Padma Shri are amongst the highest civilian awards of the country. Instituted in 1954, these awards are announced on the occasion of the Republic Day every year. The award seeks to recognize work of distinction and is given for distinguished and exceptional achievements in art, literature, and education, sports, medicine, social work, science and engineering, trade and industry. Government servants, including those working with PSUs, except doctors and scientists, are not eligible for Padma Awards. Now on the sports news, uniforms were distributed to players who will represent Manipur in the 42nd Senior Men's and Women National Netball Championship today at Manipur Olympics Association Auditorium located at Kumalampak Sports Complex. The uniforms were donated by Iringbam Subadani from Singjamai Khetri Leka in memory of her late father Iringbam Dhanabir. 11 men players and 9 women players will represent the state in the championship, which will be held at Bhiwani, Haryana from July 25 to 28. A. Bhanu is the manager and N. Praveen is the coach of the men's team, while L. Madhubala is the manager and E. Barun is the coach of the women's team.
Sigi team sia koi kano about sangaga quarter final yorokari koi anda ki Uttarakhand ta godo ba national game sigi qualifying round ne haibo jiki koi ki 42nd senior national championship si Haryana ki Bhiwani da tang kumanga de ki kunipan ba panglok kadam ne masidei sida koi ki handa ki national game ki qualifying logani adu akoi team ju jamna nopte akoi su kanoji handaki national games se qualify ogidra haina khanjai.
All Manipur Bodybuilders Association Amba condoles the sudden demise of Amba former executive member Kangabam Ningol Samurai Latpam Ongbi Binod Kumari from Singjamai Chingamakha Puramakong, who passed away on July 19. Sarai FC Nambol emerged as victor in the second state-level Ibudho Pakangba Trophy 5A side day and night open football tournament. The tournament, which started on May 9, organized by Nambol Kathong Awang Lekai, saw participation from 32 teams. In the final match, Sarai FC Nambol defeated Dona FC Korengai 3-2 in penalty shootout. Before the final match, a friendly match was played on a theme of unity and brotherhood among the hills and valley people, with players of Paumei Naga community from Senapati district representing the Ching FC with its opponent Tam FC. The winning team received cash reward of 1 lakh rupees and the runners-up team received 60,000 rupees, donated by Minister of Education, Law and Legislative Affairs, Thaunaldam Basanta Kumar. Now before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Goods truck drivers on National Highway 37 Imphal-Zirbam Road begin 2-day steering wheel down strike today, demanding urgent repair of the highway by July 24. National People's Party National President Conrad K. Sangma rules out any future alliance with BJP, calling for urgent intervention by centre to resolve ongoing Manipur crisis. Combined security forces continue search operations and area domination. Several weapons recovered from Bishnupur district and Kangpopi district today. Minister Yumnam Kemchun appeals for an end to excessive monetary demands and bomb threats over such demands causing fear and panic to residents. And budget session of Parliament begins today with tabling of Economic Survey 2023-24, offering statistical information and analysis on various economic sectors. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. Have a great evening and stay safe.
Imphal West ki Iromai Chowda Leva Jovel Velona English School ki tongan ba subject khar ki